What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PuggyTuber, coach of the coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with week 6 of season 8 of the MDL. Today we are taking on Josh, coach of the Starter Supremes, and his team is, pretty threatening, like all these other teams are. His team consists of Terapagos, Golden Go, Tera Enamorous, Iron Boulder, Urshifu, if I'm not mistaken, he has the single strike one, not the rapid strike. Actually, he definitely has single strike because the very next Pokemon is Rotom Wash. He has Serena, Terra Gligar, Terra Typhlosion. So, he's starter Supremes. You gotta have at least one starter on the team, right? Then he has the Charjabug, and last but not least, the Muck. Personally, I'm expecting the first 6 more than likely. I guess Serena could maybe slot in somewhere for them, but I'm pretty confident in the first 6 coming. And because of that confidence, I decided, oh, and if I had to take a guess, Enamorous will probably be like Terra, I don't know, Stellar or something. But anyway, so to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Sweet Bee, the Rabombe, who's rocking her Focus Sash. Shield does for the ability, not that it really matters. Max Special Attack, Force Speed F, Max Speed, because we speed tie the Iron Boulder, I think. So, yeah, we don't want to be slower than that. Because, Mighty Cleave goes burr. But Timid Nature with Sticky Web, Moonblast, Bug Buzz, and U-Turn basically just moves to hit everything. The only thing we can't touch on this team is Golden Go, so we can just U-turn on it. But Sweet Bee's main job is just to get up web. So if because Iron Boulder is pretty threatening, so if we can deny the booster energy speed, that'd be pretty lovely. And in general, just for speed control against other things on the team. But yeah, that is Sweet Beam. And then also hazards just pressure Terapagos to come in. So if I can pressure it to come in so I can break the Terra Shell, that's also very nice. But yeah, that's Sweet Bee. Next on the team roster, we have our Goofy Goober, the one, the only. Goofy Goober. Actually, I forgot his name is actually Goofy Goober, so me saying Goofy Goober spoils that it's Goofy Goober. I should have probably tried to do that in a different way. Oops. But anyway, homie's rocking his Black Sludge, Regenerator for the ability, Max HP, 4 Special Attack, Max Speed F, because at the end of the day, there's a Golden Go, an Enamorous, and a Terapagos right there. Calm Nature with Sludge Wave, Hex, Toxic, and Chilly Reception. Ideally, we just chilly on the Golden Go anyway, because it can always just switch into Toxic, but outside of Golden Go, we can kind of just spam Toxic into the team because I don't expect Muck to come. And anything we can Toxic, Hex, as long as it's not freaking Terapagos. I mean, Hex, does pretty good damage. And then Toxic into Terapagos in particular could be really nice. Or even Enamorous. This thing is really here to check the Enamorous because if you're Terra blasting me and getting boost, at some, like, I'm still figuring out how Stellar works, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be able to just roll past us because of how high our SpDF is naturally. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Anyway, that's Goofy Goober. Mainly here to check the Enamorous. You could check Typhlosion, just don't check Gligar, who I don't even think is coming. But yeah, next on the team roster is my Cocaine Bear. Okay, these names are actually giving away the mon. Okay, I need to go about this differently. But if you guys haven't figured it out already, next one on the team is Cocaine Bear, who is rocking his Assault Vest, Mind's Eye for the ability, Max HP, Max Defense, 4 Special Attack, Modest Nature with Blood Moon, Earth Power, Vacuum Wave, and Trailblaze. I wanted as much bulk as possible, so we went Max Defense with Assault Vest, especially considering for the most part we can just blow, like, if we can touch something super effectively, we probably kill it. And the things we can't touch super effectively, there's still a really good chance we can just kill those things. And the main reason we have Trailblaze is because Trailblaze, after the webs are up, pretty much allows this thing to outspeed everything on the team. And then we have Vacuum Wave for priority in case that doesn't happen. And then the main stat moves we have, we're going to be clicking our Blood Moon and Earth Power. For the most part, I can click Earth Power into a lot of things. And the things I can't click it into, they just die to a Blood Moon, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that is Ursaluna. Next on the team roster is the one, the only Das Bones, the Skarmory, who's rocking his Rocky helmet, sturdy for the ability, max HP, 4 attack, max defense. So since we have Goofy Goober as a special wall, we have this guy as a physical wall. He has Brave Bird, Whirlwind, Stealth Rock, and Roost. If we can get up hazards so my opponent can not be switching in and out all freely, as well as break Terapagos' Tera Shell, that'd be nice. We have Roost to stay healthy, Rocky helmet so he can ship down the physical attackers, Whirlwind to whirlwind anything that wants to be annoying. And then we have Brave Bird as our main, pretty much our only way to attack things. But yeah, that is Skarmory. Next on the team roster is the one, the only Bon Clay, the Quaquaval, who is rocking his Lumberry because, Golden Go could try to T-Wave us, Terapagos could try to Toxic. Granted, it makes a lot more sense for Terapagos in particular to just attack us, but Golden Go, maybe you try to T-Wave us because of Aqua Step and stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, he has other ways to, like, status us because, like, for example, there's Rotom, it could Will-O-Wisp us, T-Wave us, like, all that stuff could be annoying. So we have Quaquaval with a Lumberry, so he can't get status. Well, he can get status, but we can, at least it's our one-time get a jail-free card. How about that? Tera, we have the Moxie ability. Tera Electric, max attack, 52 speed F, 204 speed because we're speed creeping. Honestly, I forgot where we're speed creeping, but we put the rest in speed F because the main things that hit us super effectively are special attackers. We are Adamant Nature with Aqua Step, Close Combat, Knockoff, and Swords Dance. If I can SD and get an Aqua Step up, like, bro, this thing kind of just goes crazy. Because no matter what Terra Enamorous goes for, it shouldn't be able to take a +2 Aqua Step, which is kind of crazy. Even if Rotom is max defense, it does not live a +2 CC, especially if we get a Brox. So if those two aren't living our hits, what do you think that says about everything else on the team? And I think I've said everything needs to be said about Quaquaval. My guy just needs to SD and Aqua Step, and we are off to the races. But yeah, that is Quack. We're mainly running the SD set because I feel like he invites in Rotom most of the time anyway. So since we are Lumberry, it should in theory be a free SD, Aqua Step, and then Close Combat because once we Terra, what is Rotom really hitting us with? I mean, even Hydro Pump, we can live one of those. So you get the idea. That's Bon Clay. Next on the team roster, last but not least, the team mascot himself. You guys know this man was coming. It's the one, the only. Well, I guess he's not a man. I guess he's not a man. He's a bunny. He's Soul, the Cinderace, who's rocking his heavy-duty boots. Libero for the ability, 104 HP, 252 attack, 152 speed. Now this, I know we're speed creeping Enamorous with this. We have Powerball, Low Kick, Sucker Punch, and U-Turn. So basically just a move to hit everything. U-Turns for pivoting, Sucker Punch for priority. Powerball is pretty spammable into the team, and Low Kick one-shots the freaking Urshifu. So you guys get the idea. That is Cinderace, that is the team. I said everything needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Josh. Hopefully this battle is a banger. All right, so we are connected with Josh. Josh has brought, let's see, they brought Golden Go, Terapagos like we thought, Urshifu like we thought, Tera Enamorous like we thought, who is Tera Stellar, so it's probably a Choice Scarf set. And last but not least, they brought Serena. So no Iron Boulder, but they did bring Serena. Okay. So maybe we could have brought our guy, but it's all good. It's all good. So let me see. Into this team, I feel like our best lead is honestly Cinderace. The only thing that like the only counter lead would be Rotom. Like it's literally the only one, and if we see Rotom, we just go out into Goofy Goober. So we're gonna just lead Cinderace, take it from there. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Josh. Alright. Alright. So let's see. What did they lead off with? Chi Stream. This guy. Okay. So the question is, do I think they're gonna stay in? I think we just fire off a Powerball anyway. Cause like I said, we can just always go out and okay, so he's Aqua Berry. I wonder if he's a T-Wave set. He's probably T-Wave. Please miss if you're T-Wave. Please miss T-Wave. Please miss T-Wave. Please miss T-Wave. Oh, you're Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. Ooh, that hurt. Ridiculously a lot. We're going to just fire off another Powerball. The only thing they can do is maybe go into Rotom. If they do, we chip them with Powerball, then U-turn out. Okay. Or do I want to confirm if they're Scarfed or not? Would it be smart to confirm if they're Scarf? Well, you're not Scarf, you're Leftovers. Okay, so we're going to U-turn here into Goofy Goober. We're going to U-turn into Goofy Goober. So far, Golden Go's chipped, Rotom's chipped. Okay, cool. Cool. As long as we get rid of the things that just straight up kill freaking... okay, now the one thing we do need to confirm is whether or not this Urshifu has a certain something, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna just U-turn out into Goofy Goober while I'm at it. I'm gonna double check something. Because Golden Go always can come in on Rabambi, but I wonder, like, interesting. So Moonblast actually has a chance to kill that thing. Like, let me phrase it. Moonblast has a chance to two-shot, so we're gonna go into U. Pretty sure they just Volt Switch, though. Into, like, Golden Go. Well, if they go into Golden Go, we just... Okay, they go for the T-Wave. Alright, cool. It doesn't really matter, we're slow anyway. So we're gonna just, we're just going to... Let's see. I think we chilly out here. Just don't get paralyzed, my guy. Please don't get paralyzed. Please don't get paralyzed. And sorry, guys, if I don't sound like the most upbeat as I normally could be or would be. Your boy's kinda... I don't know if sick is the right word to call it, but we're feeling A-way. Let's put it like that. Okay. This weather is just crazy. Poe, this sounds like the bear. Okay. Okay, good. We get out of here. What? It works like that? Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It works like that. That is so funny. That is so funny. That's the clickbait of the century right there. Like, you really just sold me on that. Are you kidding me? That is so rude. That was so rude. That was so rude. That was very, very rude. That was very, very rude. You did not. The game did me so greasy just now. Oh my goodness. I thought we actually broke the paralysis. Yo, that was so greasy. At least we chipped this thing in case they're, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing is scarfed. But yeah, that was so greasy. That was so greasy. That was greasy. That was greasy. That was very greasy. That was very greasy. That was very greasy. I'm pretty sure we see Rotom come out right here, though. Rotom or E-Down. If we see I mean, they're gonna just Volt Switch, dude. It's so annoying. They could just Volt Switch for free. I mean, we could just go Ursaluna, but I don't know if I want to go Ursaluna just yet. Hydramon, yeah. Like, I actually want to get my hazards up at some point, so... Yo, this is crap. I'm pretty sure they just Volt Switch, right? They're just gonna Volt Switch, right? Okay. I mean, we could try to read this. We could very well try to read this. Because it's just so obvious that we go Goofy Goober on this thing. Because we did it last time. And if they Volt Switch, they're gonna go into... Okay. I think we have to try to read them, because in their mind they might also be thinking there's no way you throw this thing in front of a Hydro Pump, would you? Well, one way to find out, right? Okay, so let's see. Oh, you good read, my brother, good read. Good read, bro. He read me like a book with that one. Is there something we can do after this, though? Not really. Bro, we just have to go into Goofy Goober, I guess? I mean, this is getting bad. Rotom is annoying. Rotom is annoying, trust. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure they just Volt Switch here, right? They just... How bad do we need this guy, though? Yeah, it's not, like, super duper bad. Okay. Do you try to Volt Switch right here? I say we just go for the Blood Moon. Okay, good. Good thing we stayed in, so we didn't waste a turn. Cool, this should be dead. Or not. So you want to live? Why? Don't you have like better like other things to do than try to live hits? Okay, so we're just gonna click Vacuum Wave and kill this thing. Okay, cool. So Ursaluna takes out the Rotom. Ursaluna takes out the Rotom, which is kind of the... Now they kind of struggle to break through Skarmory a little bit. Poe. we just vacuum wave, right? Yeah, I think we just vacuum wave to chip this thing. So we're gonna get some chip on this guy. Ooh, that's some juicy chip. That's some real juicy chip. That's some really juicy chip. You love to see some chip like that. You love seeing that kind of chip. You go, Ursaluda. That was some juicy chip. You go, boy. Alright. That was some juicy chip. Hold up. Cheese string. This thing. I'm kind of curious. Do we kill this thing? Let me see something. Ursaluda. Golden Go. We actually don't, but I mean, are we... Okay. Here's the thing, if we get rid of Golden Go, it opens up Rabambi a lot. So, I mean, are you in range? I don't think you're in range. I'm pretty confident you're out of range, but we're just gonna fire this off. Vacuum wave. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good because you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He hits. He hits his focus blast but misses his hydro pump. That is one of the funniest things ever. Okay, cool. So Ursaluda, you did more than enough. So let's see. I could just go into well. Here's the thing. You could outspeed us. I think we go into you. We go into you, right? Yeah, we go into you. And we just fire off a Moonblast. We should kill him. I swear, if he lives this, I'm gonna just be so dumbfounded. Like, if you live this, I'm gonna be so dumbfounded. Okay. So that's one kill for Rabambi. We get to keep our Focus Sash intact, too. You love to see it. I wanted to go Rabambi because he doesn't really have... Like, Urshifu dies. Serena dies. You have to go into your Enamorous. And you have to lock a move. Pinky. So that's this thing. Okay, so you have to lock a move in front of us. That's, like, a thing. We're going to click... Do I click... I think I click... Wait. I think we click stick... Wait, is it... Do we need to click stick? I think we click Sticky Web. Because if they tear... Okay, see, that's why we click Sticky Web. Because here's the thing, right? If they are Scarfed... They're Tera Stellar. Here's the thing. Are you a Fairy and a Psychic type? Or are you just... I'm not Fairy, Psychic. Are you Fairy and Flying? Or just... This is so confusing to me. I'm kind of confused as to how this works. Because I know it keeps your base. Okay. I think we go into Slow King after this. And keep Sweet Bee around. The issue is Quaquaval dies to this thing no matter what, so we have to play around it somehow. You're a Fairy type, right? What? Do we just lose to this thing now? We might just lose to this thing. Maybe I should have attacked it. Tera Blast. I think we just lose to this thing. Because I don't think Skarmory takes a hit from this thing, actually. Which is bad. Okay. That's crazy. I think we just lose to this. Why was this thing allowed to Tera? Let me see something. So, Tera Blast. Your Tera Blast Stellar. Yo, this is crazy. Why does this... Wow, we lose to this. We lose to this. Like, we just straight up lose to this. That is crazy. Alright, we just lose to this. Um, yeah, we have no counterplay to this. We just lose. Um, I was like, I knew Stellar was possible, but I thought it worked under the. I guess it's just the defensive typing that stays the same. Okay, we don't live this hit, so we just have to click Whirlwind and pray. We don't live this hit. I don't know what we should have done. Oh, never mind, we do live. So yeah, Whirlwind, get him out of here. Get him out of here. But how do we stop ourselves from losing to this, though? That's the big question. We know they're Choice Scarf, though. But they're Tera Stellar. Do they get slowed down by the webs? I'm not sure how that works. I'm pretty confident you're slower than us, too. So I'm going to Roost. I'm going to Roost. And the reason I'm going to Roost is because if Enamorous comes back in, we can always Whirlwind it out as long as we're at full health. We can always Whirlwind it out as long as we're at full health. That is crazy. You were like +3 and didn't kill us. I wonder were they like, are they like attack boosted, like physical Enamorous? Okay, so this actually gives us our stuff back. Cool. Basically for free. Pinky. Pinky's back out. So Pinky does not get slowed down by the whatchamacallit. We're in a very tough predicament. Because Quaquaval has to Aqua Step twice for us to outspeed this. We're going to Whirlwind again. Okay, so they're physical. Let's say. Oh wait. So if they're physical, that means as long as we keep Skarmory healthy, we can deal with this thing. So we're gonna Whirlwind again. We're going to Whirlwind again. Who comes out? Terrapagos. Okay. I think what we do. You have to Rapid Spin here. If you have it. You have to Rapid Spin if you have it. So we're going to go into Cinderace and we're going to U-turn to break this thing's whatchamacallit. We're going to U-turn to break their Tera Shell. They have to Rapid Spin. Flamethrower. Okay. I'm convinced that it's Specs. There's no freaking way you're not Specs. There's just no freaking way. So we're going to U-turn here. We're going to U-turn to break their... Okay, they're just going to swap out. Who do they swap into? I'm assuming we're going to see... Poison Ivy. Who the heck is that? Oh, you? Okay. We're going to U-turn... You're not Helmet, are you? Please don't be Helmet. 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 They are Helmet. Okay, thankfully we live. Oh, we don't live, actually. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. So, we're still not out of the woods here. How do we not lose? How do we not lose? Because we have to... I think we just have to go into U and just click Bug Buzz. There's no real switching to Bug Buzz, so we just have to click Bug Buzz. Okay. That was a good read on their part, though. I can't deny it. So let's just click Bug Buzz here. Beating Enamorous is going to be so hard, no matter what we try to do. Okay, so Poison Ivy is down. Like we're walking one of the most delicate ropes of all time. Pinky. Okay. Um, like bro, we have to somehow get Quackaball to Aqua Step twice, which doesn't seem likely. We have to go into Yuta. Or maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't know. 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 We might be throwing. We might be throwing. We might be throwing. We might be throwing. We might be slightly throwing. Tera Blast. Okay. How much do we take from this? We take. Okay. A lot. Hmm. I think we have to Roost and then Whirlwind, because I think what we need to really do is get some rocks up. Because let me say something. Well, let's click Whirlwind while I plot out the next part of this idea. Quaquaball, Enamorous, Choice Scarf, 115 attack, Terra Stellar, Terra Blast, you. Wait, 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 wait. We live a hit from this thing? We can live a hit from this thing? It's Poe. What we probably should have done was sack. I don't even know, bro. Maybe we should have sacked our. We're in a tough spot. Because now we need to Roost. Enamorous comes in. We have to sack you. Yeah, we have to sack you. Because what we need to try to do is get a Roost off. Um, that's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. We need to try to get a Roost off. Close combat. Okay. So let me see something. Can Quaquaball somehow kill this with it? Oh wait, yes we can. Actually, yes you can. 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 You actually can, Bon Clay. You can. You can. You can absolutely kill this. Hold up. But here's the issue. I think we lose to Terapagos now though. But we're going to Aqua Step here. If they are Scarf though, yeah, we lose. Oh, this is so frustrating. 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 I really want to win this game. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. Yeah, we lose. We lose. We lose. Um. Mm, mm. I wish I would have known. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. So Quaquaball actually can live in whatchamacallit from Enamorous from full health, but the thing was Scarf though, so that actually. Oh my goodness, bro. We should have sacked Poe then. Not sacked Poe. We should have sacked. You guys get the idea, bro. You guys get the idea. We lose to Enamorous. There's no way we beat it. There's just no way. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I really wanted to win this game. Goodness gracious, we really needed to win this game. Now we have to win the next two games to make playoffs. But it's all good though. We lost to a really good. We lost to a good. Bro, lost to a good competitor, bro. That's all there is to it. So Quaquaball goes down to this, bro. That's so. So now I know Terra Stellar does not mean you're a fairy type. So it actually wouldn't have been super effective to me. So I could have went Quaquaball earlier. I just didn't really know how the thing worked, and we lost. Dang, bro. Back-to-back L's is tough, but it is what it is. Back-to-back L's is tough, but it is what it is. GG's to my opponent, man. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. Enamorous went crazy. GG's to my opponent. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.